Alright, today we are going to be removing the One UI 6 beta and resetting the Z Fold 5 to prepare it for sale. So I've got the Smart Switch application opened here on my Mac. So I'm going to show you guys what to do there. It's already connected, phone's already plugged in. So we're going to go ahead and head over here to Samsung Members, and we're going to go to Settings and Beta Program Status, and we're going to withdraw from the beta. That way it doesn't try to update once we come back. So we've successfully withdrawn from the beta. So now we're going to go over here to the Mac. Like I said, the phone is already connected, as you guys can see down here in the bottom right. We're going to click downgrade. Going to click downgrade, there we go. Continue, it's just going to let you know that it's going to download. All confirmed. Alright, so now it's going to do its thing. And we're just going to have to wait for the files to download. It's going to take a few minutes for that. And while it's doing that, the phone's not going to really do anything. It's just going to stay on. So you're just going to have to wait for that. It will wipe your device, so obviously create a backup if you want to keep any data. I've already transferred my data off to another device, so there's no concern there with any of that. So once I wipe this, once it's reset, I'm going to set it back up and wipe it again just to make sure all the accounts and everything are off and it's reset and it can be set up by its new owner. It has already sold, so it is going to be shipped out tomorrow, and I just need to wipe the beta off of it. Alright, we're about 85% of the way there on the download. It's actually done downloading, it's just decompressing the files, it says. Alright, so that should be wrapping up here in a second. once it does, should be restarting. Just show the phone here. Like I said, is being shipped off tomorrow. Did sell it on eBay, so there we go. Nice condition. Oh, went into download mode. Looks like it is done. And this is what replaced it. Galaxy Z Flip 5, just something a little bit smaller. I'm actually about to take this out of the case. Alright, so is doing the software downgrade, update, whatever you want to call it. What am I getting next? I already got it. I just went to the Flip. Just something smaller. I kind of like the front screen on it. I set it up so I can do all my apps and stuff like that right there on the cover screen. So just something a little bit more pocketable, easier to carry around. I just found that when I'm using this, I just find myself using it closed all the time because it's not really convenient to use with it open when I'm out and about. Like if I'm at home or whatever, that's fine. But at that point, I would just use my computer or my iPad or something a little bit larger. So I still wanted a folding phone, so I just went back to the Flip 5. I haven't had a Flip really extensively since like the 3. I had the 4 for a little bit, but I think the first fold I had was the 3. I got it on sale near Christmas for like $1,000 off, so it was a great deal. And I've kind of traded up ever since, but like I said, I'm just not using it too much in terms of like the inside screen. I will miss the large size for when I do use it, but the occasions I do use the inside screen just didn't make it worth worth having it as a foldable, because I was just using the outside screen all the time. But one thing I like about the Flip is it basically forces you to flip it open to use it, which I don't know, it's kind of fun. But like, I mean, apps work okay on the front screen. It's kind of cool just to scroll through Twitter on the little screen. I'll probably get another fold in the future, yeah. I just there's some things I want to see on the fold, like better S Pen support in terms of storage of the S Pen, like internal S Pens. If that becomes a thing, it would definitely be a daily. Maybe possibly the One Plus Fold or the One Plus Open, whatever you want to call it, down the road a little bit. But they're they're so expensive. I'm not taking full advantage of them. Whereas the Flip, it's basically the regular cost of any other flagship phone, but you still get the folding experience. So. But yeah, I sold my Fold 4 and did the same thing. I actually had 2 Fold 4s. I had one and I sold it, and I was like, I miss it, and I got another one, and then I sold that for the Fold 5 when it came out. I really like the screen on the Fold 5 or Flip 5 rather. It's pretty nice. I like how thin the phone is when it's open, and just how it feels in the hand to use it. Alright, we are restarting. Alright, so that is done on the computer side of things. So now if you're keeping this device, then obviously you're good to go. But if you are selling it, you're going to want to go back and set it up again, because you're probably going to get a message here. Let's see, let me connect it to the Wi-Fi. You're probably going to get a message about an unauthorized reset attempt. Yeah, I was looking at that before I put this up for sale. I waited on that, but they're only going up to the Fold 4 for the trade-in. I totally would have done that because I could have gotten the OnePlus Open for like $200 or $300 with the discount and the trade-in if they had taken the Fold 5. So I'm just skipping all this. I'm not setting it up for anything other than just to wipe it again and erase all the accounts so it lets a new owner set it up. All right. Let's see. Going to remove the eSIM. Alright, I just need to take this other SIM out. Now we're just going to go down here and factory data reset and delete all. And there we go. You are done. It's ready to go. So that is how you wipe your phone of the beta. If you want to do that, or if you're just resetting it for sale and you're on the beta, or if you just want to reset it for sale, it's basically the same process. So there we go. I do notice that the Flip 5 opens a little bit easier than the Fold 5. Just it's not as tight on the hinge. But there we go. It is reset and ready for use. I didn't use this SIM card, so I'll save that in case I ever want to use it. It was just in there so I could get the phone to reset for the beta. I don't know about the S24 Ultra. It depends. I may trade the Flip 5 in for the S24 Ultra. I do that sometimes where I'll bounce back and forth between those with those trade-ins. I'll trade like the Flip 5 in for the S24 Ultra and then trade the S24 and Ultra for the Flip 6. It just depends. It comes out because you can usually get those for like $20 or $30, maybe $100 depending on trade-in. Because Samsung does some pretty good trade-ins with those. So it just depends on what I like. So that's back on. We're just gonna hold the power button there and power it off. And I've got its box right over here, so we're gonna pack it back up here. I'm just gonna wipe it down real quick. So I'm just gonna give it the old I'll miss this phone, but at the same time, off to something that I like a little bit more. That's pretty good there. And that's pretty good on the outside. We're actually going to open it back up. And we're going to wrap it back up. There we go. Try to give the new owner a good unboxing experience as well. All the stuff is in the box right here. Got the charging cable I'm putting in there now. I can get this in. There we go. In the box like so. There we go. And it is all packed up and ready to go. So that is that. The Z Fold 5 is on its way to its new owner. Thank you guys for watching. Watching this on your Z Fold 5. Don't scare it. But it's all packed up, ready to go. And I got the Z Flip 5 right here, so videos on that to come. I've already done a few. I'm actually about to upload a screen protector video tomorrow. A case video tomorrow. I did the screen protector video. And I had a live stream on the Whitestone Dome accessory, so if you're interested in any of those, check that out. But thank you guys for watching. I am Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.